It's going to piss some people off for various reasons. One of the reasons is just because who this woman is and what she does, what she says. Okay, I don't care about that. Other people will be pissed off because they just don't think this should be happening, just because they're so in love with the past, or they think that the future is going to destroy it. Which, I mean, that tracks, but we'll get into it. HBO boss confirms JK Rowling has been fairly involved in the Harry Potter TV series production. Says her views on T issues have had no effect on ability to find cast or crew. Well, yeah, I mean, you can ideologically stick to whatever the hell you want, but this is going to make a lot of money, whether people crap on it or not. People will even be hate watching it to make money. So it's going to make a lot of money. This is going to make some careers of some young actors. So yeah, like I said, you can ideologically stick to whatever the hell you want, but when they're backing all of that up to you, come on, man.
Show me the money!
In providing a brief update that will undoubtedly come as welcome news to fans of the Boy Wizard, HBO chairman and CEO Casey Bloys has confirmed that not only has creator JK Rowling been fairly involved with the upcoming Harry Potter TV series, but also that its production has been in no way affected by her personal views about various T issues. I'm trying to be safe for the YouTube overlords because I'm streaming in multiple places, so I apologize for the self-censorship. But blows, I think I mean Bloys. Good lord, they don't spell check anything on Bounding into Comics. Anyway, Bloys, who also serves as the chairman and CEO of Max, spoke to Rowling's involvement in the upcoming TV adaptation and her famous book series during a November 12th Warner Bros. Press conference held in promotion of the company's upcoming production slate, as recapped by IGN's Alex Stedman. At one point, fielding questions from attendees, Bloys was pressed by a currently unidentified reporter as to both how involved Rowling was in the Harry Potter series production and whether the author's passionate views about the T issues had caused any problems in the ability to find its cast. Beginning with the reporter's first question, Bloys answered in turn, she's been fairly involved. She was very involved in the process of selecting the writer and director, and I imagine she'll have options on casting. Moving to the second, the CEO affirmed that Rowling's reputation as a vocal critic of T politics, quote, hasn't affected the casting or hiring of writers and production staff, so we haven't felt an impact from that.
Give me a hell yeah!
Notably, Bloy's recent comments are in line with the ones he gave on the, I don't know why I was thinking it was a female, Casey Bloys. I guess, I mean, that's, unisex, but I just ran, hey, look at me, being progressive, thinking it's a girl boss. Anyway.
Whoop-de-doo!
Bloy's recent comments are in line with the ones he gave on the subject following the initial announcement of the Harry Potter series greenlighting, per Variety's Angelique Jackson, when asked during a Q&A session held with members of the press following WB's 2023 Investors Day presentation, whether he had any concerns regarding the potential impact Rowling's views may have on the series production. Bloys declined to comment, asserting, quote, "No, I don't think this is the forum," end quote. This isn't a political podcast, so I'm not gonna, or show, so I don't talk much like hard politics. I'll talk socio-political stuff, whatever. It's not such a big thing anymore. People will still rant and rave, and the vocal minority will scream and yell and make their voices heard. But other people are also making their voices heard that they either don't care about this stuff or they don't like it. And we heard a big, loud, thundering voice about that in the last couple of weeks. So, check the game tape. Check the stats. Just saying.
Fact.
Who gives a crap, man? And they said, yeah, she's fairly involved, which she should be. It's her creation. And they had the film rights. I don't know if those expired. I don't think so. But they had the film rights for Harry Potter. I think because they made the Fantastic Beasts crap movies. look, I liked the first one. I thought the second one was pretty decent. A little long, but it was okay. Third one blew all kinds of ass.
It's true.
Amazon only has television rights for Lord of the Rings properties. They don't have they don't have like they can't make a Lord of the Rings movie. They would have to make a completely separate deal with the Tolkien estate. But I don't think they can because Warner Bros has that. Warner Bros has the film rights for Lord of the Rings, and that's why they're making that anime movie coming out in December, a couple of weeks, I think. The War of the Rohirrim.
One eternity later.
December 13th, baby. December 13th, War of the Rohirrim. So they maintain the Lord of the Rings film rights, and and they're making the that Gollum movie, the Hunt for Gollum. That's coming out. That's going to be live action. War of the Rohirrim is anime, but I guarantee they had to make a completely separate deal with JK Rowling to make this Harry Potter show because they already own the TV rights, and uh, she would have put in there, I have to be involved or no bueno. So, and that's what I would do if I owned, even if my book wasn't like as successful as Harry Potter, because Harry Potter is like a once in a lifetime kind of property that's gigantic. I mean, you got Universal Studios they're building a third section in that Epic Universe park. They're building a third section for Harry Potter. It's so freaking successful. They got all the movies, they got the merchandise. They're still coming out with brand new merchandise, the costumes, every Halloween, every Comic-Con, they're everywhere. The books still sell like hotcakes. It's crazy. Harry Potter is a gigantic brand, but even if you don't have something that successful, like authors are too quick they're just like, give me the money, whatever. But if I wrote books, because I'm currently working on a few book series, if my books are even semi-successful and they're like, we want to make it into a show or a movie or something like that, I'd say, cool, 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 cool. I have to be a producer with some sort of final say on the movie or the show. I don't have to have like the 100% like veto power, but I need to have some form of authority where my voice is actually cared about on this project, or no, you get nothing. Sorry. I'll shop it around.
Yep.
Good for JK Rowling. Bad for the troons, bad for the nerds, and the people that have never grown up past Harry Potter. Harry Potter is literally the only book they've ever read in their entire lives.
Nerd! Nerd!
Read Lord of the Rings, The Hobbit. Read A Wrinkle in Time. It's a book. It's a wild sci-fi book that's got some adult concepts in it that's gonna like tickle your brain a little bit, but at the same time families can enjoy it. Like not young kids, but younger kids can enjoy it. When we adopt, I'm gonna definitely read that book to my kid. So anyway, any hoozle.